If you've ever spent time around a German Shepherd, you notice something almost immediately. They don't act like most dogs. They don't move randomly. They don't react without thinking. And they don't give their trust too easily. A German Shepherd watches first. They take everything in. They try to understand what's happening around them. And once they understand you, that's when the bond begins. These dogs aren't loud with affection. They don't always jump. They don't demand attention. Instead, they stay close. They keep an eye on you. And somehow, they always seem to know when something isn't right. That's why so many people say owning a German Shepherd feels different. They don't just feel like pets. They feel like partners. In this video, we're looking at 12 amazing things to love about German Shepherd dogs. Not just obvious traits like strength and intelligence, but the quieter qualities that make this breed so special to live with. If you already own one, a lot of this will sound familiar. And if you're thinking about getting one, this video will help you understand what makes German Shepherds truly unique. Let's get into it. 1. Their loyalty runs deep. German Shepherds don't give their loyalty to just anyone. At first, they assess you. They notice how you move, how you speak, and how you treat them. And once they decide you're their person, that loyalty becomes steady and consistent. They don't constantly seek attention, but they always know where you are. If you move from one room to another, they'll often follow, not because they're needy, but because they feel responsible. To a German Shepherd, loyalty isn't just affection, it's commitment. 2. They're extremely intelligent. German Shepherds are often described as smart, but their intelligence goes deeper than learning commands. They understand routines quickly. They recognize patterns in your behavior, and many times, they seem to know what you're about to do before you do it. This makes them easy to train, but it also means they need mental stimulation. When their minds are engaged, they're calm, they're focused. When they're bored, they become restless. They're thinkers, not just followers. 3. Natural protectiveness. Protection comes naturally to German Shepherds. They don't bark at everything. They don't react without reason. Instead, they stay alert, quietly watching their surroundings. When something feels unfamiliar or off, they often place themselves between you and the situation. They don't look for trouble, but if you're threatened, they won't back away. Protecting you isn't something they're trained to do. It's something they believe is their responsibility. 4. Emotional awareness. One of the most surprising traits of German Shepherds is how emotionally aware they are. They notice changes in your mood, your tone, your body language. When you're stressed, they stay closer. When you're calm, they relax with you. They don't always demand affection. Sometimes they just sit nearby, quiet, present. And that presence alone can be deeply comforting. 5. They like having a purpose. German Shepherds are happiest when they feel useful. They enjoy training, structured exercise, mental challenges. This is a breed that thrives on routine. They like knowing what's expected of them. They like having a role to play. When they feel purposeful, their behavior improves, and their bond with you grows stronger.
6. Calm under pressure. German Shepherds are known for their steady temperament. In loud or unfamiliar environments, they observe first. They take in information before reacting. This calmness is one reason they're trusted in demanding roles like search and rescue or security work. At home, it shows up as quiet confidence. They don't lose control easily, and that calm energy often spreads to the people around them. That same calmness also shows in how they use their strength. 7. Strength with self-control. German Shepherds are powerful dogs, but what stands out most is their self-control. They don't move recklessly. They don't waste energy. Their actions are measured, intentional. Even during play, they know when to hold back. They're strong, but never careless. 8. Strong family bonds. German Shepherds take family seriously. With strangers, they're cautious and reserved. With family, they're gentle, loyal, protective. They often form close bonds with everyone in the household, including children. They may not always be clingy, but they're almost always nearby. 9. They respond well to training. German Shepherds don't just tolerate training, they usually enjoy it. They respond best to consistency, patience, clear communication. When trained properly, they don't just obey commands, they look to you for guidance. Training becomes connection. It builds trust, confidence, mutual respect. For this breed, training isn't about control, it's about cooperation. 10. Very versatile dogs. German Shepherds are incredibly adaptable. They can be active working dogs, protective companions, or calm family pets. It all depends on how they're raised and cared for. As long as their physical and mental needs are met, they adjust well to different lifestyles. They're not limited to one role. They grow into whatever life asks of them. 11. Always aware of their environment. German Shepherds are constantly aware of what's happening around them. They notice new sounds, unfamiliar movements, changes in routine. They read their environment, not out of fear, but responsibility. They believe it's their job to stay alert, especially when you're nearby. 12. A bond that lasts a lifetime. When a German Shepherd bonds with you, that connection runs deep. They remember how you treat them. They remember consistency, patience, trust. Once that bond is formed, it rarely fades. It isn't loud, it isn't flashy, it's steady, loyal, deeply personal. So those are 12 amazing things to love about German Shepherd dogs. They're not the easiest dogs to own. They need time, structure, consistency. But for the people who understand them, they give something rare. Loyalty without being needy, protection without being reckless, connection without constant attention. They don't just live in your home, they become part of your routine and part of your sense of safety. If you've owned a German Shepherd, you already know this bond is different. And if you haven't yet, now you understand why so many people say once you own one, no other breed feels quite the same. What's one thing about German Shepherds you'll never forget? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with a fellow dog lover. Thanks for watching.